Hello everyone, welcome back to Indiana Kayak Fishing Journal. Today I left my kayak at home and I decided to try to take advantage of the nice January weather. I come up here to Trail Creek up in Michigan City to try steelhead fishing. All I did all day was just throw a spinner and cover a lot of ground looking for fish. It actually ended up pretty good for me. I ended up catching 2 fish today. The first one was really nice. It was a beautiful big female. It just kind of happened that as I was walking up the creek, I spotted her, and I tried to throw a few casts to her, and she just kind of faded back underneath a tree. So I ended up actually walking back around behind that tree again, casting a few times. Didn't see her, had no idea where she went. So I actually just started heading back upstream, and I was thinking, you know what, I'm just going to look in front of that tree one more time and see if she's still there. And it turned out she was still there, and I threw, I think, like 4 casts at her. And my first 2 casts really weren't that good, but my third cast was pretty close to her, and she definitely reacted to the spinner and tried to come over to it. But by the time she did that, it was a little too far away. And that 4th cast, I laid it out right in front of her, and she just absolutely hammered that spinner. It was pretty incredible. Not a real strong fight, but she just basically did a lot of twirling around and did a couple of jumps. But the amazing thing about that fish was that after I hooked it, it started jumping and spinning around. Well, the fish actually came unhooked, but somehow, like, the line was wrapped around the fish, and I actually just had it lassoed. But if you look really close in the footage, you can see that the spinner is in its mouth at the beginning of the fight. It just comes out somehow. The line's wrapped around the fish. I got down there and somehow got the fish in the net. So pretty incredible that I got that fish. Now the second fish I didn't get on video other than the release. Unfortunately, the camera wasn't running when the fish bit. It was just right in front of a log jam. Pretty typical. Pretty nice fish. But it did the exact opposite of the other fish. It just took off running and started going upstream. It went under a log, wrapped me around a log. I had to wade out into the creek and try to get my rod underneath it. Somehow the fish came back downstream, got itself untangled, and I managed to land it. So another nice little steelhead. So I had a hell of a day. I hope you guys enjoyed this footage. I got him. Oh my God, he's huge. See how this shit. Big old Scamania. Holy shit, man. Oh my gosh, I got him. Holy shit. That's a giant fish. Oh my gosh. Look at that fish. That is so freaking sweet. Alright. Actually, up current is this way. Let's face you that way. Oh my lord, you are beautiful.